Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we've got a real head scratcher for you. A kid's toy, right? Overwhelmingly positive reviews online, but it comes from a brand with let's just say a really bad reputation for customer service.
Yeah, it's quite the paradox.
We're talking about the Gotrax RT1 12V Toddler ATV. So our mission today is to unpack this whole situation, give you the complete picture so you can figure out what's what.
Exactly. And it's crucial, especially with kids' products, to understand both sides.
Yeah.
You know, the product's appeal and the potential pitfalls of the company behind it. Modern e-commerce, outsourced manufacturing.
Yeah.
It can really obscure the full story.
Okay, so let's start with the good stuff. Why do people seem to love this RT1? I mean, it's got a seriously high 4.8 star rating on Amazon. Parents are calling it safe, simple, affordable, basically the perfect first ride.
And they're not wrong looking purely at the features for that target age. It's got this exceptionally low top speed, just 1.5 miles per hour, super slow, which is obviously a big plus for parents of toddlers.
Right, barely faster than walking pace.
Exactly. And the controls are dead simple. A push button to go, a switch for forward and reverse. That's it. Assembly is apparently really easy too, and you get about 80 minutes of battery life, which is honestly pretty generous for this price point.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's genuinely designed for that 1.5 to 3-year-old range with a weight limit of 66 pounds. It really does hit a sweet spot.
Okay, so simplicity is key, but that makes me wonder, what about things like, a seatbelt or lights, stuff you sometimes see even on basic ride-ons? What did they leave out?
Good question. And what's fascinating here is, it doesn't have a seatbelt. That seems like a deliberate choice. They're probably relying heavily on that ultra low speed and what they call anti-rollover safety features.
Which usually means like a wide base and it sits low to the ground.
Precisely. Wide wheelbase, low center of gravity. It also skips things like working lights or any sounds, horns or music. It really doubles down on being a no-frills, very budget-friendly option. Simplicity and cost saving were clearly the priorities.
Okay, makes sense for the price point. But here's where it gets really interesting, isn't it? This great little product versus the Gotrax brand itself. That's where the picture gets muddy.
Oh, absolutely. It's like night and day. When you zoom out and look at Gotrax, the company, well, they have an F rating from the Better Business Bureau. That's the lowest possible grade.
An F. Wow. That's not good.
Not good at all. And it's not just like a handful of grumpy customers. The BBB notes a failure to even respond to 177 complaints. There's a clear pattern.
What kind of issues are we talking about?
All the stuff you dread as a consumer. Warranty claims getting denied. People being told they have to pay huge shipping fees to return faulty products, replacement parts being basically impossible to find.
Oh, man.
And just a customer service department that seems completely unresponsive. There are even some pretty serious allegations, like the company trying to pressure people into removing negative reviews in exchange for a refund.
That sounds really unethical.
It does. And a lot of this seems potentially linked to their manufacturing setup. They work closely with Tao Motor, a big Chinese manufacturer. That kind of separation can sometimes create, let's call them logistical and communication gaps when it comes to actually supporting the products here.
So, okay, this is the core problem, right? You're scrolling online, you see this ATV, 4.8 stars, looks perfect for your toddler. You're probably not immediately cross-referencing with the BBB, are you?
Probably not. Most people wouldn't.
So how do you, the listener, make a call here? How do you weigh a seemingly great product against a, frankly, terrible-sounding brand experience if something goes wrong?
It boils down to a really crucial trade-off. The RT1 itself looks like fantastic value, safe features for the intended age, appealing price.
Right.
But it's a big but. You're buying it with this considerable risk hanging over you.
The risk that if you get a lemon, you're basically stuck.
Pretty much. You might have zero effective recourse. It's a gamble. Now, the product simplicity probably does mean a genuinely low defect rate overall, which explains all those high ratings, right? Most people likely get one that works fine.
But most people isn't everyone.
Exactly. Even a tiny defect rate means some units are faulty. And based on the BBB complaints, those unlucky customers seem to be the ones left completely high and dry by Gotrax support. It's like the support system is broken.
So summing it up, we've got this tale of two reputations. The Gotrax RT1, highly rated, seems safe, definitely affordable for toddlers. And then Gotrax the brand, documented customer service failures, really worrying track record.
Yeah. So our final guidance here has to be pretty cautious. We'd say this ATV is really only a viable option if you, the buyer, fully understand that risk. You have to accept that if you get a defective one, you might just have to write it off as a loss.
No guarantee of getting help.
None that seems reliable, no.
Right.
If having dependable backup and support after you buy something is important to you, and for most people it is, then, well, you probably need to look at other options, even if they cost a bit more.
Which really leaves you with a final thought, doesn't it? When you're looking to buy anything, really. How much is that post-purchase peace of mind, that reliable customer support, actually worth to you compared to getting the absolute lowest upfront price? Something to think about.